5 diamonds I wish I would have known before marketing to South Korea. I knew nothing about South Korea before I moved here almost 7 years ago. I was just curious about the circles and lines that look like the Predator's wrist time bomb. That I realize is now called Hangul, Korean language. So naturally, I was curious about everything in Korea. Here are 5 of my diamond tips I want to share with you since coming to South Korea. Number 1, most Koreans don't really speak English. Well, they understand most of what you're saying, but they're kind of afraid of how they sound while speaking it. You might think that an advanced country and numerous studying hours like South Korea might be fluent in English, but you'd be disappointed to know that most Koreans prefer not to speak in English. The reason is that they're not fluent enough, or they're embarrassed that other Koreans might find their spoken Korean a little bit off. So they're very self-conscious about themselves speaking English. Although much of the population knows some English and can understand a fair amount of it, if they're not confident in their English-speaking skills, they will avoid you like the plague. Here's a tip. Try learning a little bit of Korean and slowly transition into English. It might help with the initial shock for Koreans, for people like me who are Asian but speak English. If you are of non-Asian descent, it might be a little bit easier for this transition into English. Number 2, Koreans love tech, and the earlier the better. When I first moved to South Korea for grad school, I felt like I was on another planet, a mix of traditional Asian culture with the speckles of futuristic vibes like in the cartoon Futurama. When I eventually immersed myself into their culture, I realized that their culture revolves greatly on technology. Many Koreans cannot live without it. I was intrigued by all the different apps they would use just for the most basic things. Food delivery, for example. Food delivery at any time and any place? Get out of here. You can expect Koreans love convenience. The faster, the better. If you are an early adopter, I would highly recommend coming to Korea for a trip. Your mind will be blown. Number 3, Koreans expect good customer service, if not excellent customer service. Customer service back in the States might be a hello, how can I help you today? Or if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And the employee might walk away and leave you alone. In Korea, not so much. Once you walk into the store, an employee will literally follow you around to make sure that you are taken care of. That's on another level of service. If they see you standing there thinking about the product, they will instantly tell you the details and benefits of that product. I remember I had to tell an employee to give me some breathing room or thinking space so that I could make my decision. Here's a tip. Most Koreans now expect good customer service. Koreans take it to another level. Make sure to step up your customer service game to stay competitive. Number 4, Google isn't the biggest search engine. Google might dominate the world outside of Korea, but it is only a small competitor in the search engine market here. Naver, a local search engine company, dominates the search engine market. If you're to do business in South Korea, be familiar with Naver blogs and Naver cafes. These are online groups and blogs that Koreans often refer to before making a purchasing decision. Here's a tip. Check out Punch Marketing for their in-depth explanation about Google versus Naver SEO PPC. I'll leave the link down in the description box for your reference. Number 5, Koreans love sharing their culture. While studying my MBA in Seoul, I came across many free opportunities to learn about Korean culture and cuisine. It could be that the Korean government spends millions on sharing their culture with tourists and providing Korean integration services to foreigners wanting permanent residency. Koreans love talking about their favorite subject, food. So why not make some friends the next time you come to Korea and try some amazing cuisine? Here's a tip. Check out Culture Us for some free and cheap Korean culture experiences. I'll leave the link down in the description box below. So there you have it, 5 gems that I wish I would have known before coming to South Korea. Living here is a great experience and provides many business opportunities. For more business ideas and connection questions, please don't hesitate to contact us on our website. Also, sign up for your free 60-minute consultation where we deep dive and analyze your marketing strategy and position your message to Korean customers. I'll see you in the next video.